kinds of boards. So this board is an NSP. It's a hard board. It's made of fiberglass, as you can tell. And this board is a liquid shredder. It's also a hard board, but the only difference is it has a plastic covering over it so that it doesn't dent as easily as this one. And both these boards are long boards, and they're 3-fin. The long boards make it easier to surf at small waves like Nantasket Beach. With the short board, you wouldn't be able to cut as easy, and they'd be harder to move because the waves are so small.
This is the foot pad of the board, so you know where to place your back foot when you're surfing, and this is where around here is where you place your front foot when you're surfing. And if you're regular, you put your right foot right here on the back, and your front foot is your left foot. And when you're goofy, you put your left foot on the back and your right foot in the front. This is the nose of the board, and you don't want to stick that in the water when you're surfing, or else you'll duck dive and it won't be good. These are the fins of the board to help you maneuver when you're on the wave and carve. This is where you put your leash that goes around your ankle to make sure your board doesn't fly away when you're surfing.
Okay, so on the back of the board you have your fins. This is a 3-fin board. They also make 5-fin boards, but this one has 3, so you have 3 fins. And then you have the back of your board, which doesn't really have anything important on it. So what you also need for surfing, this is a sunset key or sun key. Basically what it does is you have these little circles, and if you need to loosen or tighten your fins, you'll turn it like this. My fins are already all the way tightened, but if I was needing to tighten them, they would go like that. And then on this side of the board, you have a few more of them. These hold on all your fins.
Next, we're gonna do how to wax your board before you surf.
Okay, so this is basically surfing wax. It's just like hockey wax if anyone plays hockey. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your board, and this has some leftover wax on it because it's kind of hard to get all of it off. You're gonna take your wax and you're gonna go in circular motions all the way down your board. And you don't need too much wax on it. A little bit goes a long way. And basically what the wax is doing is creating a sticky residue so your feet don't fall off the board when you're standing up on a wave.
The first thing you're gonna do before you go surfing is you're gonna figure out what foot goes before and what foot goes behind. So what you're gonna do is if your foot goes right when you're surfing, you're goofy foot, and if your foot is left in front, it's regular. A way to test what foot you should go first is somebody should stand on the board and then push you off, and whatever foot you land first is the foot that your foot should be in front. My foot personally is goofy foot, so my foot goes right toward the head of the board.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do before you even get in the water is to put on your leash. So basically what the leash does is connects to your board down there. So if you were to fall off during standing up, you would not lose your board. So what you want to do is you want to figure out first, obviously like Alex said, if you're goofy or regular. I'm goofy, so I stand on my board with my left foot in the front and my right foot in the back. So you want to take your leash and put it on your back foot and strap it on.
Next step is you're going to grab your board from the side and you're going to carry it underneath your arm. Next, you're going to get in the water and we're going to teach you how to paddle, laying down and kneeling.
Okay, so next I'm going to teach you how to paddle on your stomach. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to make sure you have your leash on your back foot. Right now I'm wearing mine on my regular foot to show you guys. So you're going to want to push off with your front foot, kick your back foot up that has the leash on it, and swing it over the board. So it's going to look like this. So once you have jumped on the board, swung your leg over, you're going to want to start cupping your hands and paddling on the back, as far back on the board as you can so you don't nose dive. Next, we're going to teach you how to paddle by kneeling. You're still going to want to have your leash on your left or right foot, depending if you're goofy or regular. Then you're going to want to sit on your board like this, and then you're going to want to get your knees up in the center. Then you're going to still want to cuff your hands, and you're going to want to paddle like this. Next, we're going to teach you how to pop up. So popping up involves you about to catch a wave. You're going to get on your board, and you're going to start to paddle. And then when you see the wave, you're going to take both your hands, you're going to touch the sides. Still, make sure your feet are on the edge of the board. Then you're going to take one of your knees, and you're going to slide it up and put your foot
not with the leash in the back of your board, and you're gonna stand up like this.